Starting Monday, I'm going to be working on my IP, and Monday starts after tomorrow, and believe it or not, even though I should be really excited, and I am, the thing is, it's kind of daunting to be starting something that I've been looking forward to for so long. It's like I've had this idea since maybe 10th grade, and now I'm in 12th grade. And the idea has developed so much over such, I can't say long period of time, but to me it's felt like a long time. And so I have maybe 300, maybe 500, including written notes, on this story idea, and starting Monday, I have to compile all of these notes and turn the non-digital notes into digital notes, and then convert all the digital notes into something that's transferable amongst a bunch of different platforms. And so that could be, Word, that could be OneDrive, that could be, iCloud file drop, whatever that is. I still don't know what that is. Because I think there's a way you can store documents on your iPhone now. But the thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. I think what I'm gonna do is just try to find every notebook that I've used to write down notes for this. I kind of have an order to the different ones that I've used. There's one that I had that I'd been using for notes for our class, and then it moved to I don't know, a sparkly notebook, or it's striped or something, striped with a sheen, but basically sparkly. I don't like it. It's nice, but yeah. Anyways, from there, I've just kind of compiled a sort of loose stack of papers from another notebook, which isn't very good, and they're all sitting in a box, including all the books that I've been using. I just found one of them, and it's an observation book that I use for writing, basically a people-watching book. People-watching is something that writers do, okay? I wouldn't find reason to find concern in it, besides the fact that something you could be doing in public could possibly end up in a book. Anyways, so, yeah, they're all in a box, and I've got this one. Oh yeah, this notebook. I remember what I was just saying. This one also has story notes in it, I realized as I was going through it. And so that one I just found in my backpack. So I'm just kind of wondering, how many notes are just kind of scattered around. And, I have so many notes on my phone, but some of them are from, the earlier stages of, the development of this idea. And so, a bunch of them don't really apply anymore, but then they kind of apply, so I have to also figure that out. And I gave myself a week to figure all of that out and, solidify everything for the story so that I can, start plotting it. And I don't know, just, all of that just sort of, being dumped on me all at once, it's kind of intimidating. I feel like that's a word I would use to describe it. It's, doesn't seem like it'll be a very stress-free thing for me. And I've been stressing over the stress that I'll have to stress about. I'm a very stressed person, so, it's just, but yeah, I'll be starting that soon, and it just, oh my god, it makes me really nervous. It's not something I feel, I'm excited, of course, but I'm just so freaking nervous, and oh my god, sorry if it's, stressful. It's probably not, because it's my problem, but, stress can sometimes be contagious. Sometimes I'm just, sitting next to my sister in the car, and she's, stressing over something, and I'm just can you please stop? You're making me stressed, too. And this is, on the way to school, so then I walk into school, all stressed over something I don't even know, that I'm stressed about, literally stressed over nothing. But, yeah, I stress over the smallest things. I was playing a game earlier called, Stardew Valley, and, I just got so stressed, because you can, catch fish in the game, and, I was just oh my god, I have to catch this fish, I was like stressing so much, and it's supposed to be fun, and it was fun. I basically played the game all day, and I'm kind of mad at myself for that, because I could have been starting my IP before Monday, but I didn't do that. Luckily it's Saturday, and I've got Sunday, but I also have a bunch of homework for my AP English class, so there's that. Oh my god. So there's a lot that I have to really stress about. I don't have to. I just don't know how to not stress about it. You know, if there's a way, that would be nice. Tea works. Yeah, tea. Tea and, like, chill music. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like listening to, like, bossa nova. You know, basically, like, cafe music, or what they used to play in cafes. I think they just play modern music now, and kind of, like, you know, but they used to play, like, bossa nova and stuff, like, really calming music. And I feel like, you know, that's just, it's very effective. It's kind of like, you know, jazz, and it's like, there's also, like, some chill steady beats that I sometimes listen to. I know, like, I don't know, I listen to a lot of chill music, and then I also listen to a lot of chill sad music. Like, if you've ever heard of, Eden, he used to be called the Eden Project, but I think people got mad about that. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But then there's, I like Lau, I think it's pronounced. Ari Lef is his real name. Honestly, I'm considering buying merch, because, I don't know, I really like his songs. His songs have really influenced the story I'm working on, by the way. Especially his song, I Like Me Better. That one is basically, like, a theme song for the first book. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. It's just, it's so cute. Oh my god. Like, this song is so cute. And, you know, I feel like it just, I think it really kind of fits. And then another thing is that I was supposed to do, like, this summer reading for English, and I didn't finish. And then we're going to be going back over the essays soon, like, on block day, so I gotta get through as much of that book as I possibly can, because if I don't, it will be a serious problem. Not only that, but, like, while reading the book, I just spontaneously decided to have it inspire the story, so now I really have to for my IP, and the book is, like, I don't even know how many pages, but I'm reading it on my Kindle. It says 415, but I have to go through 3 pages for it to say that I've read a page, so I feel like, you know, it's 415 times 3, which is, like, I don't know, 1,200 and, like, 45, no, I think, I don't know, I don't care, but all I know is that it's a really long book, and I'm a really slow reader. You know, despite the fact that I like writing, I'm very slow at reading. I haven't read for a while because, number one, I just, you know, decide that I don't have the time, but, you know, that's just something we all tell ourselves. We all know that we have time. We're all on our phones all the time. But also because, you know, I don't want to directly copy someone else's work, and so, you know, by not reading, I ensure that I haven't read someone else's work, so that I physically and mentally cannot subconsciously copy what they did in any shape, way, or form, you know, because I feel like that's a problem when writing. Like, you can accidentally, like, subconsciously copy something, and I wouldn't want to do that. I would feel terrible, because I have a horrible memory, and I know that I feel like I could run into such a problem. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, very stressful time. You know, I have the one that I recently, the notebook that I found with, inside my backpack with me right now. I have my Muji pens, which, I got as a gift from someone for, like, Secret Santa. And so, yeah, probably just gonna start writing some stuff down. I just recently watched, like, a character design video, and it had a lot of, like, to answer questions, like, oh, should this character have dyed hair or normal hair, you know? Does this character live in a cold climate or a hot climate? And, you know, sometimes what I like to do is I like to sit down and I like to design characters. I think it's very good practice. And, you know, sometimes those characters end up in the story. And so it helps me, like, develop the idea further, because I feel like I want to develop this idea as much as I can. And because oh my god, the way that this idea has changed over the past 2 years is almost insane, and, like, compared to this other idea which I've been developing for, like, 4 years, which I want to write after it because I value it so much, and I want to, like, develop my writing style before I write it. You know, oh my god, the one that has been developing over 4 years has changed in ways that, I don't know, it just makes it so, it's as if it's not even the same idea anymore, but it still is. Like, it doesn't even have the same characters tied to it. It's mainly just, like, the basic fundamentals tied to it. I don't want to give any details away, that's just me. But yeah, then the one that's, like, 2 years, it has the same characters, but the main cast has been defined, so it's, like, it's the same people, but they're, it used to be, like, a group of, an undefined amount of people. I always knew it was going to be a group of people, a group of characters. I always like having a group of characters to start with. And so, initially I thought it was going to be 5, but then it turned into 4, but then it might be 5, because of the way that I've structured the story. But the 5th character I thought was going to be a guy, but if it, turns out being the way I think it might turn out, it might be a girl. I won't reveal more than that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to start, like, designing a character for fun. So, yeah. Nice.